Hi, Felix here. In this video, you're going to learn how to use ChatGPT to improve your Excel skills and your Excel models. What is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an AI chatbot that was released to the public at the end of 2022. And since then, it's created a huge buzz and it's extremely powerful. And Microsoft just invested billions of dollars into OpenAI to leverage the capabilities in their own Office suite. And in this video, I want to share with you 3 ways how you can leverage ChatGPT to improve your Excel skills and especially Excel modeling. First, if you're working on an Excel model and you're not exactly sure what kind of formula to use, ChatGPT can help. And so you can simply go to the website chatopenai.com, register, and then type in, for instance, how can I calculate the future value of an investment in Excel? And so right away it will respond with what kind of formula you can use. You can use the future value formula, and it explains the components, present value, the R, the interest rate, and then the number of periods and how to use that in Excel. Now you can go to the next level and ask it, create an Excel formula that calculates the future value of an investment of $5,000 with an interest rate of 5% for 15 periods. Previously, we asked for the formula. Now it's already creating the formula with the variables. So here you can see in this formula, future value, it's putting in 5%, the 0.05% divided by 12, so 12 periods in the year. And then the next variable is the number of periods, so 15 years times 12, because 12 months in a year. And then the next field is the upfront investment, so $5,000, and then it creates for you the full formula. So now you can paste this formula in Excel. So now I'm going into Excel. I'm going to type in the formula and it shows you the result of that formula. And you can go to the next level. Now we just assumed an upfront investment of a one-time $5,000. You can also change this to additional investments, or if you add monthly towards that investment, create an Excel formula with an upfront investment of $5,000 and additional monthly investments of $1,000 with a 5% interest rate over 25 years. So now it's using the same formula again, future value, the 5% divided by 12, we change it to 25 years. So 25 years times 12, 12 months in a year. And now the next input variable, $1,000, saying every period you're adding $1,000, and then the upfront investment of $5,000. And that's the full formula. Now we can do the same. We can grab this formula and paste it into Excel. So now this formula shows you if you have an upfront investment of $5,000, you add $1,000 every month at a 5% interest rate will get you $600,000. And so ChatGPT was really helpful now in helping us identify the different types of formulas. This was obviously a very specific formula, but you can ask also all the standard formulas. For instance, a SUMIF formula, create an Excel formula that sums all values in column C if column D has the value USA. Now this was just a made-up formula, but it gives you an indication of how you can create very simple formulas like SUMIFs, text formulas, subtotal, etc. In this example, it assumes there's a value in column C, and so you're going to add up all the values in column C if in column D the value is USA. For instance, if you're an international company, revenues, you would only pull in the revenues for USA. Now, ChatGPT can be really helpful for creating formulas, helping you understand formulas, define them, but you can actually also work with real Excel data. Now, in this example, I have an Excel table with a few car models, their make, model, production year, price, and country of origin. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that whole table and then paste it into ChatGPT and ask it to create an Excel formula that sums the value in column D if column E is USA. Now, similar to the previous example, now it created the formula, but I already gave it the full table. So now I'm copying this formula over here. Now you can quickly see it's calculating the sum of all those models if in column D it states USA. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to copy the table again, paste it into ChatGPT, and ask it create an Excel formula that calculates the average price. Now it's calculating or creating that formula again, but this time I didn't specify the column. So it figured out that the price is in column D, and so it created this formula, average D 10 to 11, and now we know the average price is $38,000. So really powerful, and you could obviously keep doing this. You could add the average price if it's USA, if it's a different country, and it would calculate you all the different types of formulas. Now I'm redoing the formula, same again, the table, but I'm gonna say calculate the average of the price in column 4 for visible rows excluding hidden rows. Now earlier the formulas were more simple, but excluding hidden rows, you can use the formula subtotal, which I think is a more advanced formula. And so really powerful that it's also getting that and helping you identify new formulas by just describing what you're trying to get out of it. Lastly, I want to talk about a third way ChatGPT can help you with your Excels, helping you with best practices and some ideas for Excel, for improving Excel. For instance, you could ask it, tell me the top 10 formulas to know as a banking analyst. And it's starting with an intro text, and then it's going to share just a few Excel formulas. This could be helpful if it's the first time, if you're learning Excel. What are some good formulas? I like that it's also adding here index match, one of the more, I think, powerful and really important formulas to master. Now, it's also great to see that this is not a fully generic list. It's including NPV, which I would argue is more of a banking finance term. So it looks like it is adjusting those top 10s. Now, if we change this to show me the top 10 most useful Excel formulas as a teacher. Now, looking at these top 10 formulas, really interesting to see that there is some overlap with the banking analyst question, or for the banking analyst, the top 10 useful Excel formulas for an analyst. But then it did exclude the NPV formula. It added some more basic formulas, the if one, I believe, and the concatenate. So it's adjusting a little bit. So super helpful to get a sense of what could be some useful formulas. Another question you could ask is, how can I improve the visual appeal of my Excel? And so now it's probably going to give you a few bullet points of things to look out for. Formatting cells properly, applying conditional formatting, using charts. That's more of a PowerPoint topic, but you could already add some charts into the Excel for certain dashboards, make them more visually appealing, using themes, images, data bars, tables. Just a good starting point, thought starter, as you think about your Excels, if you want to improve. And so you could ask a bunch of those questions. In the end, ChatGPT is just a really strong thought partner that can help improve over time. Now, some final thoughts. ChatGPT is really helpful for brainstorming, as thought starters, for instance, for the formulas, coming up with new formulas, helping you define them, helping you improve your Excels. It's not perfect. It makes mistakes from time to time, so it's really important to step back and sanity check those answers. But as I said, as a starting point, really, really powerful. I hope this video was helpful. You learned something, and let me know your thoughts in the comments, and have a good day.